is Coach Honey Love, Erica J. Holston. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I wanted to have a conversation with you when it comes to stop training a man how to date you. So, if you are a single professional woman and you are experiencing dating burnout and you don't know what could be going wrong, when it comes to dating, one of the things that you can be doing is trying to teach a man how to treat you. And because you are trying to train him how to treat you, you are experiencing dating burnout and you want to know what are the ways that you can be trying to train a man how to treat you. And as Coach Honeylove, I want to encourage you to stop doing those things and start attracting a man who knows how to automatically treat you when it comes to dates because dating shouldn't feel exhausting. You shouldn't have to be experiencing dating burnout. You should be able to enjoy dating by having fun, by having engaging conversations. Hey, Wendy, by having dating conversations that feel fulfilling. So, I have written some notes how some single professional ladies are experiencing dating burnout by trying to train a man how to treat them. And I want to discuss with you four ways that you can be doing this. So number one is if you are constantly reminding a man how to treat you, right? So if you are constantly reminding him that he should be calling you, that he should be texting you, that he should be planning dates, that he should be asking you questions, that he should be thoughtful. If you are constantly reminding a man how to treat you, you are actually training him how to treat you. And that puts you in a position of mothering him, right? And so no woman really wants to mother a man. Every woman that I work with as far as a single professional woman, these ladies, they actually want to date a man who knows how to treat them like a lady, who knows how to be thoughtful, who knows how to be respectful, who knows how to ask them the right questions, who knows how to build a friendship within the dating experience. So, if you are experiencing any type of dating burnout because you're tired of reminding a man how to treat you, I want you to know that I understand. I want you to know that you deserve better and that there are men out there who will know how to treat you better, but you have to know how to attract that type of man. So stop trying to train a man how to treat you. If anything, you could tell him what you like and what you don't like, and for you to allow him to be in the position to take the initiative to say, okay, she says that she likes this, I'm going to do that. She says that she doesn't like this, I'm not going to do that. But if you constantly need to remind him, that is definitely going to be a major problem. And that's going to, again, position you to a place where you feel like you're mothering him, where you feel like you have to constantly remind him again and again and again and again. And it's just like, come on now, right? Like you want a man to be a man. You want him to treat you chivalrously. You want him to be romantic. You want him to make you feel like a lady. You want him to make you feel special. And reminding him how to treat you, that's definitely exhausting. And you deserve better. So stop training a man how to treat you and position yourself to where you are actually able to attract a man who knows how to treat you, who knows how to be thoughtful, okay? Number two is that if you keep on having the same conversations over and over again, let me give you an example. If you are going out on dates with a man and you ask him, so tell me the reason why you broke up with your ex or what caused the two of you to go separate ways. If he says to you, that's the past, I don't want to talk about it. And it's just like, okay, why wouldn't he be open enough to have an adult conversation with you to share with you the reason why you broke up? Because if he says to you, well, that's basically none of your business. I want the past to be the past and I don't want to talk about it. It almost makes you feel like he's stonewalling you, and it could have been him who had caused the breakup, right? And so, if he's not able to have certain adult conversations, or if he changes the subject, or if he redirects the conversation, and if you bringing up one time, okay, if you bring it up another time and he gives you the same response, if you bring it up another time and he gives you a same response, that can definitely be a problem because it's just like, okay, we're two adults, we're trying to learn about each other. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. And if you're not able to share with me why you broke up with your ex or why the two of you went certain ways, and if you're trying to redirect the conversation, if you're trying to change the subject, that can definitely be a problem for you, right? So if you find yourself constantly having the same conversations and it's not leading you anywhere, that you could be trying to train him to say, okay, I need you to have this conversation with me, and I'm going to keep on having this conversation with you over and over and over again until you tell me what I want to hear. So if you feel like communication is important to you and you want to talk to a man who knows how to have emotionally mature conversations, who knows how to be open, transparent, and vulnerable with you because that's something that you value, well, that's how you know that you're going to be compatible. But if you find yourself in a seat where you're training a man how to treat you, well, the two of you may not be actually compatible with each other, right? Right. I'm reading some of the comments. So your mom, yeah, you don't want to date a man where you feel like you're his mom. You want to date a man where you feel like he knows how to treat you like a lady, okay? And then if you know so much, why? Oh, oh gosh, no. All right, so number three is if you're doing all of the emotional work. So if you are a single professional woman and you are emotionally mature, let's say that before you start dating a man, um, you went on your healing journey, you've been praying about things, you have transformed your life, you are rediscovering who you are. And if emotional connection is important to you, right? And let's say, you're trying to connect with the man and you're trying to have certain conversations with him, but for some reason you feel like you're hitting this wall. For some reason you feel like you are experiencing a cold conversation. For some reason you feel like he is more mysterious to you versus having an authentic connection. And if you're the one that's always bringing up certain conversations, if you're the one who is always asking him questions and he's not asking you questions, and some men can actually, give you one word responses, and it's just like, okay, I'm trying to connect with you, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and you just keep on changing the subject, and you feel like you feel like you're trying to do all of this emotional work, and you know that communication is important to you. You know that you want to actually be with someone where the two of you can actually possibly build a friendship together. And if the conversations aren't flowing, and if all he knows to do is spend money on you, if all he knows to do is just to take you out on dates, But if you can't have conversations, that's going to be a problem, especially if you're dating with a purpose. If you're dating with a purpose to get to know a man, if you're dating with a purpose to really understand who he is and what is it that he believes and what is it that he values, if this is something, hey, if this is something that is important to you, communication is definitely going to be the top of your list. Emotionally connecting with the man is definitely going to be at the top of your list. So if you're always emotionally trying to connect, you're always emotionally pouring into him, you're always listening to him, you're always encouraging him, you're always trying to give him a wise word about something, but you're not actually getting those things, you're training him that he can treat you any kind of way. You're training him that he's going to get all of the benefits, and where is he going to leave you? And you're going to be burnt out. You're going to feel depleted. And again, you're going to feel like you're his mom and not a woman, right? So it's going to be important for you to not train a man how to treat you, but to have a conversation and just to say the things that you like, the things that you don't like, the things that you want to be able to experience in life, and for him to figure out like what are some of the things that are important to you and for him to know how to treat you as a lady, right? All right. So number 4 is that I've already kind of talked about this a little bit, is if you feel like you're his mom, if you feel like you're more emotionally mature than him, if you feel like, he wouldn't be a good fit for you, but you want to give him a chance, and, if you ever, have dated someone where you feel like, oh, I can change him, or I see his potential, and I'm going to see like how things turn out. If I stick around long enough, maybe he will change, but yet you're seeing the telltale signs that there are red flags everywhere, right? He doesn't know how to be consistent. He doesn't answer your phone calls. He doesn't want to plan dates, and he only comes around when it's convenient for him. And if it's convenient for him, he's good. But if it's convenient for you, it's just like, no, I don't want to. And it's just like, come on now. Like, date a man who knows how to treat you like a lady. Date a man who is interested in you. Date a man who shares the same values as yourself. Date a man who wants to pour into you just as much as you want to pour into him. So later are the days of training a man how to treat you, because you're going to be burnt out. You're going to be experiencing disappointment after disappointment. And as a woman, it's important for you to know that a man knows how to treat you like a lady, that he knows how to listen to you, that he knows how to court you, that he knows how to be chivalrous, that he knows how to, you know, uh, put a smile on your face, right? So all of these things are definitely important, and I appreciate each and every one of you who have come on this live. I definitely appreciate you, and all in all, what I want to say is that you deserve better than to not train a man how to treat you, but to date a man who is already where you would like for him to be in life, who is already where God will want you to be as far as a dating experience, because God has his very best for you. And so don't put yourself in a position where you experience burnout. Put yourself in a position where, a man can get to know you, a man can show you that he knows how to treat you like a lady, and that a man can show you that he wants to pursue you, right? He wants to pursue you by getting to know you and, by doing things that are of chivalry, right? So, again, my name is Erica J. Holston. I'm Coach Honeylove, a dating and relationship coach who teaches single ladies how to position themselves as wives to overcome their dating obstacles and to attract a marriage minded man. If you are interested, join Honey Love Dating Academy. Just click on my bio and join Honey Love Dating Academy for live master classes. It's definitely been a pleasure being here with you today. And if you, have any questions, please click the link in my bio and, ask a question and I'll get back with you. So it's been a pleasure being here with you today and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.